Hello, Chris Worden. I'm going to read a report out today from the Insolvency Service about one of the consequences that's happened to a UK director who's basically he's been at it with a bounce back loan. And it's a guy who ran a consultancy business in Stanmore. He claimed 25 grand before closing the business down via a strike off as opposed to an insolvency procedure. Now, this chap has been sentenced to 6 months in prison. It's been suspended for 18 months. And it's for abusing the bounce back loan scheme. I'll give you a little bit of detail. I'm not going to tell you his name, but he was 46. He's from Stanmore. He received a 25 grand bounce back loan. And then what he did is he applied to strike the business off, which is filing a DSO1 form. Lots of information going about that you can strike a business off that's taken a bounce back loan. It is nonsense. This guy was also ordered to pay £2,150 court costs. And to add, this guy actually repaid the loan in full before he got sentenced, okay? So he's paid back the loan in full before he got sentenced, and he's still got a suspended prison sentence. Could you imagine what would have happened to him if he hadn't paid the loan in full? Now, there was a guy, the chief investigator of the Insolvency Service Criminal Investigations team said, and I quote, "This sentence reflects the thoroughly dishonest conduct and should serve as a warning to others who have engaged in this behaviour that they are at risk of criminal prosecutions and could potentially end up in prison." This chap was caught through new powers granted by the Insolvency Service in December 2021. So you probably heard me say in the past, because loads of directors attempted to strike the companies off to avoid paying the bounce back loans, this new law come in, and it basically means that even if you struck your company off with a bounce back loan, the Insolvency Service can now look into it, reinstate the company, and hold you personally liable for that loan that you thought you got away with. So it's really just a reminder, you know, you can't strike a company off with a bounce back loan. And we're starting to see now the screws are tightening on these people that have, you know, applied in the wrong way, spunked the money on things that they shouldn't have done, took a loan when they shouldn't have took one in the first place. So we do believe that if you've got issues with your business and your bounce back loan, you need to seek insolvency advice. You need to seek it early. The sooner you take advice, the more likely you'll get a better outcome. These things aren't getting swept under the table. So please, if you're worried about your bounce back loan, what you've spent it on, or anything else to do with insolvency, text some advice today. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.